Since we've been engaged, G hasn't had a job. When I ask him what he's going to do for a career, he just looks at me and says, baby, I'm Batman.
It's not a job.
Just because I don't get paid doesn't make it not a job. I would get a real 9-to-5 job if they let me be Goose Wayne. Maybe like a sign spinner, like a mascot.
Batman is not a real job. Batman is a fictional character.
Well, Kalan works 2 jobs and is so busy she can only visit her fiancé on weekends when she makes a 2-hour drive to his place. Now, you spent 4 years in the military, right?
Yes, sir.
That is providing a service. That does impact people, and it does impact every one of us, me included, so sincerely, thank you very much for your service. Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
It's very understandable that this seems like I'm mentally deluded, and I strongly oppose that view.
Yeah, and see, I'm probably the least judgmental person I've ever met, at least, and I kind of think each to his own. I mean, if you want to run around dressed up as Batman, help knock yourself out if it doesn't hurt anybody. And the problem is, I think it does. I think it hurts the woman that you love. It also cheats society out of you. I mean, like you said, you spent 4 years in the military, and now you've just checked out. I consider, does he have a mental illness? Is this a delusional disorder? I mean, let's look at what that means. It's just a non-schizophrenic individual that experiences non-bizarre delusions. They often socialize and function normally and generally do not behave in an odd or bizarre manner. Well, so you kind of don't fit there because you are behaving in what would be an odd manner, right?
Depends.
Let's look at normal versus abnormal. Normal, if you're talking about behavior, does not interfere with healthy functioning and pursuit of goals. And abnormal interferes with healthy functioning and pursuit of goals. And doing this does interfere with pursuit of goals. It's not getting you what you want in life. It seems to me like it's pretty selfish.
I think I'm pursuing my goal of inspiring people.
But is it selfish?
It may be, in regards to her.
Well, she matters.
She does matter.
Right?
You look beautiful, by the way.
You might find this a pretty hard act to replace.
And I do a lot for you. A long-distance relationship is already hard enough, and then to add this element of whatever this is on top of it, it's even more challenging. So
you work 2 jobs.
I do.
And then you drive 2 hours to see him, and then when you get there, what happens?
We just kind of stay at home, because obviously, how can I go anywhere?
When you get there, does he have his Batman mask on?
Most times, if he doesn't, he looks like that.
Okay. And he has a Batman suit.
He does.
Does he wash this suit?
No. It has coffee, beer, sweat. The inside of his Batman mask is absolutely disgusting.
Is, right there.
You said he has a fungus growing from the suit?
You can see white patches on the top of his head. That's not like a sunburn or dry skin. That's like fungus from sweating inside of his mask. He tried to put his mask in my purse today, and I grabbed it, and it was like actually slimy.
It's just sweat.
It's absolutely disgusting.
I think it's just one of the work hazards, I guess you would call it.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.